Well, hello everybody. It's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie and Lauren to bring you these crochet tutorials. Today we have a beautiful stitch pattern. I am calling it Rolling Waves. Actually, Maggie named it. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the back. You can make anything with this. You can make a scarf. You can make blankets, make a cardigan, make a shawl, make a dog sweater, cat sweater. And if you just use this section here, you can make a keychain or a lanyard. There's so much you can do with this pattern, and I want to show it to you because it's absolutely beautiful. And once you understand the pattern, it's only a couple, it's a 3-row repeat. Once you see it, you'll get it. It's really easy. All right, so you can do this also in any yarn. You can do this in cotton, acrylic, wool, thin, chunky, and any other kind of yarn you have out there that you want to try it with. Okay, so I am using a 5mm. I would just suggest you use the hook size that your yarn that you choose is recommending. I'm using stash yarn. Believe it or not, this is just stash yarn. All right, so the first thing we're going to start with a chain. You can make the chain as long as you want. The only catch is it has to be an odd number. Any odd number you want, okay? So if you want to do 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, and so forth. Make the chain as long as you want. I am going to do a chain of 21 for tutorial purposes. Two, three, four. Let me bring this in a little closer so you can see. Well, that might be a little too close, so you can see what I'm doing. 4, 5, 6, 7. And 21. So, second chain from the hook. You can use these stitches if you want, but I like using the back bar. It gives it a nice base. Second chain from the hook, the back horizontal bar. You're just in a single crochet. One in each stitch, all the way down. Just one single crochet, and then that will take you from an odd number to an even number stitch count. So let me do this and we'll be right back. Okay, now we have our chain. We're going to turn. We're on chain 2. Now, not in that very first stitch, very next stitch. Next stitch. This is the first, that's the second. I want you to put 2 half doubles in that stitch. Skip a stitch, 2 half doubles in the next. Skip a stitch, 2 half doubles. Skip a stitch and 2 half doubles, and you don't do that all the way down. Every other stitch you don't put in 2 half doubles. So when you skip in your last stitch, your very last stitch, just 1 half double. in that very last stitch. We're on turn, chain 2. Now, see your first cluster there of 2? I want you to work on the left side of this first. So you don't wrap your hook, you're going to go completely around that chain. That's outside, that's the traffic. You don't go right out around that full chain, you're not going into the chain. And you're going to do a half double. Then you're going to wrap, and then on the right side of that chain, and do a half double. So now, the very next cluster, go to the left side of that, and do a half double. The right side of it, a half a double. The next cluster, left side, half double, right side of it, half double. Next cluster, left side of it, you're going around that whole chain, half double. Right side of it, half double. Next cluster, half double, right side, half double. Next cluster, left side, right side. Next cluster, left side and right side. Take your time with this. It's gonna feel weird. Next cluster, left side. Next cluster, right side. Your next cluster right on the end. Left side and right side. And then in the chain here, put a half a double. That's it. Then you repeat right back to the single crochet on chain 1, and keep an eye on your count. This is where people can mess up. I have 20, so let's single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 1 single crochet in that chain. 20. Then you turn. And then the next row is this, the 2 clusters you chain 2. Next stitch you put in 2 half doubles. And this is just how it keeps going. The 2 half doubles, then the crisscross, then the single crochet. So I would suggest, if you want, just rewind and then replay it. The single crochet, the clusters, the crisscross, the single crochet, the clusters, the crisscross. That's it. That's the entire pattern. I do suggest that you end on a single crochet row. That'll help keep it straight. But that is this pattern. Easy, huh? It is absolutely stunning. And the bigger and bigger it gets, just absolutely beautiful. So my name is Ronnie. I want to thank you so much for all the support we're getting. Please keep it up. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified every time we post something. And come find us on Facebook, Whip and Chain, and TikTok. Please smash those follow buttons. It really, really helps us to keep bringing these tutorials to you. Here at Whip and Chain, it's always a work in progress. Until next time, happy crocheting, everybody.